Guys, I think I am developing a legitimate vibrato. Tell me if I'm wrong. Check this out. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin, mother and child. I'm imitating the Sinatra version of Silent Night, which I think he did. Might have been in the 30s, probably in the 40s. Um, and he adds a little bit. It's a very proper version, but he adds a little bit of swagger. So it's not around yon virgin, mother and it's round yon virgin, mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. So referring again to the very minimal amount of swagger that Sinatra um, inserts into his version of Silent Night, which he did with a full blown choir. Um, it's not that blatant, the swagger that he's about to insert the word dame into Silent Night, but it's interesting because it's a very proper rendition. And his voice sounds angelic, even though he was no angel, and uh, it's yeah, he you hear evidence of that Sinatra swagger just a little bit. All is bright round yon virgin, mother and child. So yeah, obviously it's a very minimal vibrato right now, but um, yeah, it feels good. Back when my OCD was very severe, I became obsessed with vibrato, and I began forcing it, and the vibrato that resulted was very odd. It was like I was told by a vocal coach it was a stutter vibrato. I don't even know if it qualified. If that is a proper term for vocalization, I don't even think it qualified for that. It was very odd. It was like ooh. I can't even do it, which is a very nice illustration of my recovery. For the most part, from severe OCD. Shows how well my brain is functioning right now. That I can't imitate the OCD-induced odd vibrato that I used to have, and I'm so grateful for that. But it was something like oh, I can't do it, which is a good thing. Again, I'm very grateful that I can't do it. But yeah, this it just feels right. I feel like I'm exploring proper vocal technique. So I'm gonna keep digging into this. I find it's harder to do when I'm singing louder. That's why I revert to this very ultra soft version of Silent Night. Again, I'm imitating the Sinatra version that I have. Um, uh, when I sing louder, when I sing in a higher range, it's harder to maintain. Oh, well, there it is. Yeah, I've been kind of dipping into this the last few months. It's almost a Tom Yorkish vibrato. Oh, Freddie Mercury and Roy Orbison, they had really rapid, fast vibratos. I mean, I could see just with this little tiny bit of vibrato that I'm developing, it would take years and years of exploring this technique to develop such a rapid vibrato, and opera singers forget it. I think Freddie Mercury's vibrato was actually on par with opera singers. But yeah, I like this. I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think it's a good direction to go in as a singer. Um, yeah, it feels right. So I'm gonna listen back to this and see if I'm right about that. But hey, if you think it sounds terrible, tell me. If you think it sounds good or at least decent enough to be worth exploring, let me know that too. Okay, thanks. God bless.